Have you ever wondered how the humble candle came to be? Or why soy wax candles are now such a popular choice? Well, buckle in because we're about to embark on a journey through time, exploring the fascinating history of candles and their evolution into the soy wax versions we know and love today. Picture this. The earliest known use of candles dates back to the ancient times, around 4,000 years ago. The Egyptians were credited with developing a rushlight, a precursor to the modern candle, by soaking the pithy core of reeds in molten tallow. These rushlights didn't have a wick like we see in today's candles, but they served their purpose, providing a source of light in the darkness. Fast forward to the Middle Ages and we see the emergence of the true candle as we know it. These were made from beeswax, a significant step up from tallow, which was smoky and had an unpleasant odor when burned. The beeswax candles burned cleanly and brightly, a welcome improvement, albeit a luxury only the wealthy could afford. Moving on to the 18th century, we see the introduction of spermaceti wax, made from the oil of sperm whales. These candles were a game-changer, offering brighter light, cleaner burning, and longer burn times. The whaling industry thrived as a result, a historical footnote that may not sit well with today's environmentally conscious society. Now, let's shift gears and move into the 20th century, a time of great innovation and change. With the discovery of electricity, the need for candles as a primary light source diminished. However, they found a new purpose, serving as symbols of celebration, ceremonial staples, and mood setters. In the mid-20th century, the advent of paraffin wax, derived from petroleum, changed the candle-making game. Paraffin wax was affordable, burned cleanly, and held color and fragrance well, making it a popular choice for candle makers. But the story doesn't end there. Enter soy wax candles, first invented in the 90s by Michael Richards, who was seeking a natural, cheaper alternative to beeswax. Soy wax, made from the oil of soybeans, was the answer. These candles burn longer and cleaner than their paraffin counterparts, and the fact that they're made from a renewable resource is just icing on the cake. So, there you have it, the journey from the rushlights of ancient Egypt to the soy wax candles we see adorning homes today. To recap, we've traveled through time from the Egyptians' use of tallow, the beeswax candles of the Middle Ages, the spermaceti wax candles of the 18th century, the introduction of paraffin wax in the 20th century, and finally the creation of soy wax candles in the 90s. Each step in this voyage has marked a significant evolution, not just in the way candles are made but also in how they're used and appreciated. From a simple source of light to a symbol of celebration, a mood setter, and an eco-friendly choice, the humble candle has certainly come a long way. So the next time you light a soy wax candle, take a moment to appreciate the centuries of innovation and evolution that have led to its creation. After all, history is not just about the past but also about how it shapes our present, and in this case our future. Thank you for joining us on this illuminating journey through the history of candles and soy wax candles. Until next time, keep that flame burning bright.